Hey chickies, welcome back. Today we're going to chat about Sunday Faves and Nays. These are the products I've been testing out for the week, so I hope you stick around for today's video. If you're new here, I'm Christine. I curate beauty, lifestyle, as well as raw vlogs. I would greatly appreciate it if you please subscribe to my channel. I would absolutely love it if you'd be a part of the Chickie crew. Also, don't forget to hit that bell to be notified of new videos. I want to give a huge shout out and hugs to Talia and Michael. We hope to meet you one day. I'm giving you a huge virtual hug. First and foremost, I wanted to talk about an eyeshadow palette. Had this palette for almost a year now. I don't think I've ever really mentioned it. Definitely deserves a mention because it's an incredible palette. It's from the brand Dominique Cosmetics. A lot of you, or most of you, know who Kristen Dominique is here on YouTube. This was her very first palette that she launched with her brand. Love how the theme of this palette is all about coffee. It has a magnetic closure, cardboard material, and then you have a nice full-size mirror. Now you receive 10 shadows, 5 which are your basic neutrals, which are matte. You also have 2 other matte shadows at the bottom, this purple and then almost like this teal, I would say. Then you have 3 shimmer shadows. Really surprised when she incorporated these 2 pops of color, which I really appreciate. I feel like it complements the shadows in this palette. You get a pretty good pan size in here, especially for the price point. The shadows are pigmented, they're pretty buttery, and it's very easy to blend out. Today I actually use vanilla cream to set my concealer, which I used as a base for my eyeshadow. Then I went in with double shot right into the crease area as my transition color. Pumpkin spice to blend out the edges just so that you have a nice gradient effect. All over the lid I used pumpkin spice. To deepen this crease area I went in with a bit of hazelnut. Used a bit of double shot on the bottom lash line. They are not chalky, they blend out really well. They look amazing on the eyes. So much fun just playing around with the shadows. Have no complaints at all about this palette. I filmed a whole review and really tested it out for a good almost 2 weeks, so I have a solid opinion on it. It's from the brand Maybelline, the Super Stay Full Coverage Under Eye Concealer. Unfortunately, it was a nay for me, so if you haven't seen it and are curious about this, check out that video. And new highlighter from the brand Physicians Formula. This is their new Rosé All Day in the shade Petal Glow. And let me get the packaging. It's supposed to be a multi-use highlighter for skin perfecting glow. So pretty. I mean, just the packaging alone is beautiful. I love how it has the embossment. Would it be called embossment? Embossed? Smells very rosy, but not like a fake rose scent. It literally smells like fresh rose from your garden. It smells intoxicating in my opinion. I would describe this definitely more of like a pink with like a blush rose gold hue to it, which is finely milled. I think it looks incredible on the cheeks, which I am wearing today on the high points of my cheeks, on the tip of my nose. It's more of like a subtle highlight. In my opinion, it looks best when you apply it light-handedly. I have noticed when I apply a ton of this, like for an intense highlight, when I turn my cheek a certain way, it actually looks dark. It is a bit strange. Gives the opposite effect of it looking like a highlight. If you're of my skin tone, you definitely want to go light-handed. That's something I noticed, something to be aware of. But other than that, I think if you go light-handed with it, it looks incredible. To talk about the new mascara from It Cosmetics times Dry Bar. It's the Lash Blowout Mascara. I filmed a whole review on this, which I will link up in the card area. However, I did receive a few comments that people didn't really see a difference because I think I was just too far from the camera, which is my fault. I should have inserted a clip where it's zoomed in. So I'm actually going to share with you a clip right now of how my lashes look without mascara. They're pretty much short, straight, and very thin. They actually even point downwards, and that's just even how my mom's lashes are. The way how you're supposed to apply this mascara is you're rolling the wand of the mascara away from you. Just keep in mind, I didn't curl my lashes for this demo, and even today I didn't curl my lashes at all. I did not tightline my eyes, so I applied one coat of the mascara and you can instantly see that they look a lot thicker. My lashes look a bit more lifted. They look a little bit more curled, which I really appreciate without having to physically use an eyelash curler. Then I went ahead and applied a second coat of the mascara. In my opinion, you can definitely see a difference between the eye that has the mascara and the eye that doesn't have the mascara. Just keep in mind, I didn't tight line my eyes. I didn't curl my lashes. This is just how the mascara looks on its own with 2 coats. Haven't had a problem with this mascara flaking on me throughout the week. I am wearing the mascara today on the eyes as well as on my bottom lash line. Just really gives your lashes the look that they're thicker, fuller, volumizes them, and gives them a bit of that curl, a bit of that lift. So you don't necessarily have to curl your lashes. Now, if you want your lashes to be really, really curled, of course you can use an eyelash curler, but I just wanted to show you how this mascara performs on its own. So let me know your faves or nays of the week. Have you guys tried out any of these products that I mentioned in today's video? How did it work out for you? I would love to know. So I hope you enjoyed today's video and found it helpful. If you did, make sure you give this video a like, subscribe if you already haven't. I would love for you to be a part of the Chicky crew. Thank you, Chickies, for hanging out with me today, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.